Alright guys, welcome back, So we're going over this $1,500 bill hunt right here. And we're gonna be looking for any of these fancies, guys. I got this map from Rob Finds Treasure. Check him out, another YouTuber. And any of these fancy serial numbers we are gonna be searching for, guys. We'll probably do not the whole thing at one time shot, but we're gonna look through it. Hopefully we can find some good stuff with you guys. Let's see, set you guys up, watch the movement. It's moving. Guys are moving on me. And we're ready. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We're gonna looking for errors, anything fancy. See, we got 4 of a kind here. But we're not keeping, we're aiming for stuff that is at least a 6 above now. We were looking for 5 of a kind or higher before, but we're looking for dates, mismatched serial numbers, any kind of errors, anything fancy, star notes, of course. And let's get it started. Run through some bills here. This bank I usually don't get ones from, so we're gonna see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Already got the writing. Starting with some writing here. Looking for some fancies and some oldies. What can we get here? Starting off with the really circulated. See, that one's a 17. Got block of 4s. Got 5 of a kind already here. There's a block of 4s and a 2. Put that to the side. Everything we put to the side we do not keep, but we do give it a second look. Check it out. We check it out. We can find another binary, some radars. We had changed our keeps. Before we were keeping all trinaries. Now we're only going to keep the true trinaries, which is, where's it at? Right down here if you guys can see it. Serial number is 3 numbers only, but we're only going to keep the 0, 1s, and 2s for our trinaries, guys. 0s, 1s, and 2s. True trinary. See what we got. Oh, 1, 919. Gonna be looking. Now, the thing about searching through circulated like this is if you do find something good, it's probably not going to be in the best of condition, right? 067. Boom. First star note, guys. We got our first star note. We're going to type this in the StarNote lookup site. So this is 10475088. We are looking if those are filled. And we're going to type that in later. Let's see what we got. Zeros. I like when we find fancy serial numbers on the star notes. Those are pretty awesome. The best one I only have is a trinary on a star note. We got a little stamping going on here. Bill searching. This is where we started with the ones. One, two. Nine, five. Oh, more writing. Sal Ponsley. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Looking for any kind of repeaters, super repeaters, solids. All the goodies, guys. We're trying to keep all the goodies for our collection. Our goal is to pretty much match one thing of everything on this mat. So that is our short-term goal. I'm gonna match one thing out of every fancy on this mat. 646. See the shift. If it starts shifting and you see the black line touching right here, that's a keeper. Go 4 4s. Oh, if I flip one as a solid block of 9s or something, that would be a keeper. Boom, another StarNote, second one. You can see how it's cut a little short down there, a little bit in the bottom, but of course, like I said, we want that black line touching. So it's another F as 03782148 with a star, not filled. We'll check that out too. Triple nickel in the end. We are searching, guys. We are searching. 0812. Any good repeaters we'll keep. And radar repeaters we'll keep. Nah, 96. Nah, or 696. Once you get to those a lot of high numbers, it gets hard to. You really gotta look at it. It's hard. Oh, 20. There's a lot of 2s and 5s in there. 2s, 5s, 0s, 8s. Close, but no cigar. 2s, 1s, and 6s. This is a trinary here. Only got 3 numbers in it. 2s, 1s, and 6s. It's a nice one. Nice, nice. Now, if this was 2211, 2211, then that would be your repeater right there. That would have been a good one. But we'll send it back into circulation. Like I said, for our trinaries, we're only going to keep the true ones, the 0, 1s, and 2s. 4 3s on that one. 4 5 6 7. Any kind of errors we'll take. And we did write all these bills beforehand. Make it easier to look through. Some people collect low numbers and high numbers. Ones, fours, almost a binary. And almost a low radar repeater. Nice trinary there. Close one, close one. We do get a lot of close calls here when we're searching. But we just need that right combination to be able to put it in our collection. Stack's getting pretty high. See, you got that back numbers lifting up right there. That's 7-6. I like it when it's all over the place, multiple numbers, but put it back in circulation. Mini radars going zeros. Love to see zeros. Love to see them zeros. See, 3 zeros in the front, that's 14. So this one, when you have 3 zeros in the front, check that, 14952. So you could possibly find your zip code if you're looking. And we could put it to the side, see what zip code. We found like Singapore and found a couple ones. All right. Went through this stack right here. We're spreading them out. We're spreading them out. So far, we found 2 StarNotes that we will look up. A 5 of a kind right here. And a possible zip code. So follow my stacking journey. Follow my bill searching journey. After I'm done with all 1,500 $1 bills, I will look all these up and I'll show you guys my finds at the end. All right, hit that subscribe notifications. I'll see you on the next one.